Today is a very special day. We're introducing Bob, our first non-playable character. Our only problem is Bob is stupid. He doesn't know how to move yet. So today, we're going to change that. The first thing we're going to do is give Bob a rigid body. So to do this, we're going to go to the menu to search in rigid. So we'll add a rigid body, and now whenever we play the scene, Bob can actually move, just based on gravity and us pushing him. So, in order to get Bob to move, we have to do a few more things first. First, we have to add a nav mesh agent to Bob. After that, we'll go to our terrain and add a nav mesh surface. Once we add this, we'll bake it. After it's baked, the entire terrain will be able to be scaled by Bob. Now that we have a nav mesh agent and surface created for Bob, we'll go back to Bob and add a script to him. For now, we'll name it Bob Movement. We now have a blank script for Bob Movement. Whenever we completed the Rollerball tutorial, we made an enemy movement script that also uses nav mesh agents. So we're going to take this script and put it in our Bob Movement script and edit a few things so it works with Bob. Now that we've taken our enemy movement script and added it to our Bob Movement script, we're going to change a few things. First, we're going to add two different locations. These are going to be public transform location 1 and location 2. This will take place of our public transform player because we don't want Bob to follow the player. For now, we'll keep this if statement and just change player to location 1. We'll add another if statement stating that if Bob reaches location 1, he'll go to location 2. We now have a completed Bob movement script. Now we'll go back into Unity and test it out, make sure everything's working as it should. The first thing we need to do is make our location 1 and location 2. To do this, we'll make 3D object cubes, place them on the map, and we'll put the first cube as location 1 and the second cube as location 2. Now we'll start the scene and see what happens. The script does exactly as it's supposed to. Bob moved from location 1 to location 2. Everything looked great with the script until Bob decided to get a speed boost off of us, so we'll take a look at that in a future video. That concludes this devlog. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you have any suggestions, please leave them in the comments.